Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be putting a light kit on this truck. This is an F-150 Raptor. It is the true Raptor. As you can see here, you got the space between the tires. The wheels are a little torn up, and I'll probably get some better ones down in the future. But this thing was out of oh goodness, Meyer, Minnesota, and I noticed that the alignment's a little off, but it looks a little better now because I was able to push it in. And also the shifting column in the shifter, it only has reverse, so it needs a new shifter. So I'd say I'm only like $18 into a new shifter, but we're gonna go ahead. I have a purple truck with the whole light kit on it that you guys absolutely love, so we're gonna make that exact same package. So the headlights here, so lights here, here, in the mirrors, I'm going to probably put some on the running boards, just probably two on each side. So one here on the running board, and two in the tail lights. But I have the truck propped up now because I want to try to save my back and stand if I can. But I probably will bring it down lower. So let's not waste any more time. Let's start tearing apart the whole front of this truck. And I'll show you guys bit by bit what I do. Alright y'all, so just when I thought life couldn't get better and this truck couldn't get more cooler, I was taking the front bumper off and I was like, those are going to something. So I went up front, followed the wires, and the only buttons that were right here got engine sounds. And it's got lights in it. It's got legitimate lights in here. I'm gonna go shut the lights off in the garage. 1 second. So as you can see here, this thing is already equipped with lights. This is so dope. So I'm probably gonna skip putting lights in here because I think that those right there are already cool enough and those are sick enough. And also I didn't really want to have to cut into this light housing. But I will still be putting lights in the mirrors, in the grill, on the bumper. But yeah, let's keep putting some more lights. So I've disconnected the things with the wiring for the lights here. I can't believe it. I'm still very shocked. And yeah, still gonna put the lights where we planned except for the headlights. So that means I can probably spare two. I think it'd be cool. I mean, let's do it right now. So these are the lights I'm gonna be putting in this truck. And maybe here, like four. So let's zoom out here. So here, and here. Or I could have it hiding. I could have it hiding in the grill here. It'd be a little tight. You could hide it here. Could hide it there. I'm leaning for this. I think that putting it right here and here would be the smoothest. Honestly, I think that I should just put two lights up front and do a whole light kit because they have the OG lights and they have it in the grill, or I could even do 4 and 4, two here. And at this point, I'd say I'd want to wire it on its own thing to make the headlights be one button and then all the other lighting on a different button. But that is so sick. Got a little bit more on screen to do, and we will hopefully continue. Okay, so I got the front completely disconnected, and we're gonna go ahead. I would like to make this build kind of quicker than I have in the previous by taking it completely apart. But I definitely think we could throw in some screws, and if I get the correct parts, I will start to go ahead and start prepping this. Oh, probably down here. Oh, there's my coffee. I love my coffee. I will start to do some drilling and some lining, because yeah, that for sure they will go there. Yeah, I'll also have them go through the bumper, start doing some wiring, have it be a nice simple connect, have it directly to the battery, and it's in the front, so the battery's super close. The taillights are harder, you have to use more line, but this is gonna be sick. I have no clue. Oh, here it is. The drill that I'll be using, and yeah, it's gotta be careful with the lights. I don't know what kind of lights are in there, but whatever lights are in there are so sick. But I'm gonna start to go ahead and get this process ready and prepped for some lights. Time for an update time. So it took me a while to figure out what screws I'm using. I'm using these black thin ones that are actually for the DeWalt adapters. I never have drilled them in, so I just have a lot. Shows you how many DeWalt adapters I bought. So I put them in the grill, and I feel like I'm gonna want to correct one of them. I think this one's better, but I feel like this one should be higher. But again, it's just a kid toy. It's whatever. Not that I'm trying to do a bad job. I want to do a good job, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and drill 2 more in there. I don't really want to, but I just think I just remember it yesterday when I was at the party. Them on this side looked pretty sick because it gave you, it gives you the clearance. They're sticking out, so they light up whatever you're about to run over. So I think these will be the smart move. So we're going to go ahead and throw on one more set of lights here, or one more set, 2 of lights right here. And actually, I might go ahead and part of me wants to stick this back on the truck and get a little battery and see what it looks like, just to see how dope it looks. So let's actually do that really quick. Okay, so originally I was thinking about putting 2 lights here, but honestly, I'm gonna keep this truck as it is because these 2 headlights right here are perfect, and these 2 lights right here are also perfect, and it just gives it its unique look. Again, I'm going to want some of these trucks to have their own light packages, and with this one having the O-ring lights and the grill lights, I think it couldn't get better. So I think that's going to be the end for the top as far as that goes. However, I might be able to stick some lights. I'm going to definitely be sticking lights on the mirrors, and I would like to have some little ambers up here like the real ones do on some of the other Raptor trucks. So we'll have to see what happens there though. And also, I wouldn't mind, I think I do have some light pods, so I might stick some light pods in each thing here, because this is like for the looks kind of lighting. I would like to give this thing some serious lighting. So I'll go ahead and see if I can stick the light pods in there, and if they do, then we'll have a much brighter truck, and then we're going to go ahead and put the lights in the mirrors and the tail lights. So I took the bumper off again, and I'm going to be going ahead and wiring these in really quick. And I also do want to track down those pod lights I told you about. I want to say they're in the back of my Explorer, but I know they're not. So I will, once I find them, I will mock test them and see if they fit. So I'm going to go ahead and tape up these wires here, and then track down those lights. And if they fit, we'll make some mounts, and it'll be a pretty dope truck. So let's get this all wired in. So I have it just mocked up here. I still didn't find those pod lights, and I mean, I think it'd be fun to put a lot more lights on some of these trucks, but with this being a lower class, now I know it is the OG Raptor, but for me, it's not like the eye catcher. I don't want to do anything too pricey, so I think 2 lights right here is perfect with the lights that go around the ring. I think those are perfect. And then the blue F-150 I have that has the Raptor tires, I will do the same kit on, if I got the purple one, and then with the blue one, I'll probably put the pod lights in there. But just because this isn't my go-to truck, but it is a silver truck, and it is nice, don't get me wrong. And I might have other lights laying around. I think this is the bin I'm looking for. So there's 2 bins here. So you can see here in this scravagangia, I don't know how you pronounce that word the correct way. Look at that. That is the tires off of a Ram 3500. A motor, not a tire. So this looks like has motors in here. Woo! That's my pocket knife. I need that. Oh, I think I just saw a glimpse of one of the pod lights. Let's see here. No. I need to throw some of this stuff away. Yeah, I don't see the lights I want to use at the moment. So that's about it though. But I'm going to go ahead and throw the truck back together. And that will be a wrap for Tuesday's video. All right, so I put the front bumper back on and I realized that I forgot to do something. I forgot to do the mirrors. So, and I want to get all the mirrors done in this video because I think right now I'm just going to do all the front end, the back ends will do. I'm going to find a better way to wire the back ends to something, whether it's the maybe I could even have it wired to the motor. So when it's in action, the brake lights turn on or whatever, but who knows? So I'm going to go ahead and take the mirrors off. The mirrors should be fairly easy. Let's see here. Yeah, the mirrors should be fairly easy. I'm going to take off both, line them up, get them wired, and then we're going to figure out a better way to wire them so then we're not having to take off the whole cab. I'm just probably going to drill a small hole because I have a lot of wire. So, but I would definitely am excited for, yeah. I'm definitely excited to see some lights in the mirrors. So let's go ahead and tear the mirrors out. All right, so I have the mirrors. Let's go get these lights lined up. We'll work right here. And yeah, put the mirrors around and let's put some lights in the mirror. So you can see here, got one mirror done, and it is the driver's side mirror. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put the wiring. Oops, let's do it out. This is really hard one-handed. So I'm gonna put the wiring down here, right? And I'm gonna set the phone down and basically I'm just gonna set it there for now though, but you get the idea. And we got the battery here, which should be fairly simple. So I'm going to make sure that the wires are touching here. Okay, black and black. Ooh. That looks so sick. It's gonna look so sick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. Okay, so I have both housings done and both of them are looking good. So on this one here, which was just a practice test, I can officially go ahead and Close it down. It looks nice and flush. And with this one, this is the passenger side. Go ahead and close her down. Sweet. That looks amazing. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and wire those. I am getting a little sleepy, but that's okay. I'm doing it for you guys. This is what I used to do back in the day. I guess life just got busy. I got busy. And I still like how I have the option for, yep, they're on. Just running daylights. And then there'll be a switch, which will turn on the 2 pod lights, or the 2 lights in the grill and on the mirrors. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be sick. And yeah, this is a fun truck. I'll be putting taillights in. And also another thing I thought when I was at the party was I don't think it'd be that hard to wire in, especially since these come off, wire in some lights up here. So you got the tail lights, and then, you know, oh, actually right here, boom, boom, boom. That's the cab light. So actually I might try to find something nice and thin, probably off of Amazon. But yeah, so that's super, super sick. So I want to go ahead and flip this truck over, drill a hole, and get the wires into the engine bay, wire it all in, and I will probably be unique when it comes to the switch, because last time when I took the steering wheel off, which took the steering wheel all off, then took the dash out, I had the switch up here, which is convenient, but I could always still right here put the switch on. But as a driver, it'd be, and there's wires right here. As a driver, I might put the switch. Oh, there's wires right here too. I wonder why there's wires here. Oh, do the wires probably run over here. No, these wires are different. Sorry. But yeah, long story short, I'll probably try to still put the wires in the dash area, wherever the light switch, whichever is the most convenient. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay guys, so the update for you guys, I had to take the tire off to have some better whatever you want to call it, I'm tired, better movement, better space. So I drilled a hole, wired it in here, and put it through the hood, and it's coming through the hood here. So I'll do the exact same, and I just checked the lights. So I am curious to see what this looks like in the hood when everything is wired. So let's see here. Throw the battery in here, right? And we got wires for the front and back. So I'm gonna twist those up and see if there's anything. Hopefully I don't trip over anything. But that looks pretty sick. And yeah. That looks pretty sick. My goodness, I think the camera needs to be wiped off a little bit. But yeah. Close the hood a little bit. Yeah, that is so sick. Oh my goodness. Very cool. Very cool truck. All right, so we're super close with this. So the one mirror is done with the light in here. And I'm going to go ahead and wire in the other mirror. And then I got to figure out where I want to mount the light switch, which I think will be pretty easy. Just, I think the best bet would probably be like right here. Yeah, I think like right here I could do it. Then I could have the wires go directly into it. And yeah, it will be I still gotta give this thing a wash, but we'll give it a wash, put in a new shifter, and I think that might be it for this truck, because I'm probably gonna throw it back up on the marketplace. And for the light kit on here, I would like to see, I don't know, I'd be happy with 150. I mean, I'd like to not get rid of it at all, but I already have a bunch of trucks, but who knows? This is going to be a good content truck, and it depends on if you guys think that this video is going to go viral and you guys want to see more videos like this, well, I'll definitely keep it around. I'll definitely keep it around. So let's go ahead and get this side mirror in and call it a night. Okay, so I have it all wired straight in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tire back on and the connecting piece here, and then we're gonna be able to flip this truck over. And I might even actually bring it outside just to really fully embrace the look of it, just because in the garage it's kind of like, well, the light bounces, like I want to see what it looks like in a field kind of way. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten down this screw. Oh my goodness, come on. All right, so I got that done. Let's flip this truck over, get the lights all wired the right way. I'll do the switch tomorrow because I'm going to do something stupid. I'm so tired, but basically you'll see what the truck looks like, the finished product. I just got to make sure the finished product is functional product. But let's flip this truck over. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap for Tuesday's video. If you guys like this video, make sure to share it, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'm super excited I did this. I'm seeing if this mirror is a little loose here. And yeah, I'm really happy that I did this. I think I got a really good product out of it. It's the F-150 Raptor. I actually think it's weird to me that they must have spared the hood, because a Raptor would have this scoop on it and it doesn't. And obviously this hood didn't come from here, and obviously like the black doesn't come off from anything else, you know what I mean? Like, so this must have been off a different truck with the Raptor. But I'm super excited that I did this, and I got a couple more trucks here in the yard that are also going to come in for light kits. Now this is probably going to be the most like legit light kit that looks like good, but the other trucks will come into the garage. But got a little bit of cleaning to do, and I'm super excited that you guys came along on this journey. And yeah, I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a shop truck. Again, it needs new shifters, a new shifter, and a battery. I think there was one more thing it needed, but maybe that was it, just a shifter. Oh, and then the tires were bent. So, but yep, super excited. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.